At one point, it was super cool to know your astrology. Rising, sun, moon. I'm the coolest kid in the world. It's not that cool anymore. We got human design, baby. So I'm gonna do you a little solid over here and teach you a little bit about your chart. Now I wanna bring your attention to this center right here. This is called the root. If this root is defined in you, which means it's colored in, means that it works exclusively for you. So you're gonna be on your timeline. You're going to feel your pressure to get things done. If it's white or open or undefined, it's all the same thing, just means the center is white. That means that you're going to be more sensitive to other people's timeline and other people's way of getting things done. Within the context of human design, the invitation is just to do what's natural for you, which means that if this is defined, to treat your timeline as your timeline. When it's time to leave the party, get in your car and go. When it's time to get up and do the project, get up and do the project. Now, if this is undefined for you, the natural thing for you to do would be to pay attention to other people's timelines. Be open and receptive to start and when to stop something. Now, the trick with having an open center is to remain in a state of awareness, which means you're reflective. Because if at any point you confuse somebody else's root pressure for your pressure, you are now being conditioned. You can think of it like this. If you have a defined route, you've got a V12 baddie, hot running, speedy engine. And if yours is open, you kind of more have like a moped thing going on. Now, this isn't about strength. This is about understanding if the jet fuel that goes in the defined engine goes into the moped engine, the engine will explode. So for the people with undefined roots, this is not an invitation to compete with the people that have defined roots. Simply be aware of what their timeline is, because this pressure will sometimes invite you into doing things that, again, are not natural. You will feel your own pressure, but not before you feel everybody else's pressure. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something. If you did, follow, like, maybe book a session. Definitely get a free chart because, I made it for free. And just, act natural.